Rise and shine, great wealth transfer time. New asset class incoming. You do not want to miss today's show.
As an app, Vibrant allows you to load value in the form of a Argentine peso stablecoin called ARST, issued by our on and off ramp partner in Argentina called Settle. Users then are able to swap that ARST on Stellar's decentralized exchange for USDC and protect themselves from inflation. At Vibrant, we've seen some exciting growth. We've seen a 10x improvement in conversion rates and a 60% month-over-month growth in average balances. As an app, Vibrant allows you.
This Stellar commercial that just dropped today is actually a pretty big deal. It's talking about the Vibrant wallet and the connection with
to load value in the form of a Argentine peso stablecoin called.
So pesos convert to XLM.
ARST, issued by our on and off ramp partner in Argentina called Settle. Users
Settle on off ramp.
Then are able to swap that ARST on Stellar's decentralized exchange.
Stellar DeFi exchange.
For USDC and protect themselves.
USDC runs on XLM, which will make XLM rocket to 10. I said it first. You heard it here first.
Peso stablecoin called ARST, issued by our.
There's a lot going on in the Bitboy drama. I kind of want to talk about that because it's a really interesting scenario. I got some things I want to put in on that.
From inflation. At Vibrant, we've seen some exciting growth.
We've seen some exciting growth at Vibrant, which runs on Stellar. What kind of growth have you seen at Vibrant, sir?
We've seen a 10x improvement in conversion rates.
Okay. What else, sir? Tell them more.
And a 60% month-over-month growth in average balances.
Wow. That's amazing. Can you repeat that, sir? That's impressive.
We've seen a 10x improvement in conversion rates and a 60% month-over-month growth in average balances.
Wow. And that runs on Stellar?
Exciting growth. We've seen a 10x improvement.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. I am CKJ Crypto News, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. Oh yeah, guys, I got breaking news too. Alchemy Pay is on fire. Welcome to the green stream. Hidden gem Alchemy Pay. It's pumping 7% right now. Now, why is Alchemy Pay on fire? You do not want to miss today's show. Huge announcement on Alchemy Pay, which we've been a big time Alchemy Pay fan for years. Bullets on Alchemy Pay, ACH Pay, on Coinbase, the largest exchange on the planet. You can get like 25,000 of them for about $100. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying. Yeah, y'all doing the math on that right now. Crypto payment firm Alchemy Pay wins money transmitter license in the USA. What did you say? Alchemy Pay has license in the USA? Alchemy Pay has joined the ranks of crypto firms like Coinbase and Jack Dorsey's block in securing a money transmitter license. Let me get my... There we go. There we go. Good morning, crypto pioneers. I was gonna go live at 11:30, but then I mean that drama's really heating up with Bitboy and whatever the Bitboy channel is that took over Bitboy's channel, whatever they're called. Who cares what they're called? But so they're basically live at the same time, and Bitboy is crushing them. Bitboy is crushing them. I mean, like literally. I mean, if I go to, let me see. So basically right now, Bitboy's live stream has like 3,000 people there, and his old channel maybe has 400 people there. And I kind of want to talk about this, guys, and the reason I took yesterday's video down. And there's a couple timestamps I put in this video that I want to talk about. And I'll tell you why I took my video down yesterday. And I want to highlight a few things that Bitboy talked about in this video. So we're going to talk about the Alchemy Pay partnership. We actually got a lot of good stuff pulled up today. A lot. Oh, let's talk about AI. Also got a hidden gem, I believe, that runs on AI, artificial intelligence token. You guys are going to want to hear about this one. Listen, let's send out the tweet real quick and let the world know that the #1 crypto show is live. Elizabeth, Edward Franz, J Kills, good morning. Let's send the tweet out real quick. I know I was looking forward to that 11:30 time, but I was like, nah, I'm not competing with, I mean, I don't got no problem competing with Bitboy, but not right now. Not when this drama's at an all-time high. As far as like, everybody's kind of curious of what's going on. So I was like, I'm not going to compete with that algorithm. But I'll go live at maybe like 12 or so. Breaking news, Bitboy's back. And I say bigger and better. And I want to talk about that. And I'm also going to talk about the bad idea AI token. Should we put this together? Bad idea AI, lower level. Brought it to my attention in the Telegram. Lower level here. Oh. Let me see one thing. Good morning, good morning. I am CKJ Crypto News. I've been creating crypto content since 2017. This is the #1 crypto show on the planet. They hate price predictions on Twitter. Oh, well. I'm too bullet. Oh, yeah, now I kind of see what Crypto Eddie and them is talking about as far as like the hype squad or the fake news squad. Actually, I noticed it yesterday, and I can see why somebody brought it to my attention about a certain account. And I was talking about them at one time, and I went back and watched, I don't know, I guess they make clips now, and they're like straight fake news. It's like straight fake news about XRP. And they're like, oh, and it's fake news. Everything he's saying is fake, but his account is on fire. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can understand why people are upset about fake news. I mean, because like he don't even care if it's fake or not. I'm not gonna say his name. Maybe we'll talk more about that at the end. Mid-C 888 XL next top 10. Hit link with live. Let's do this. Happy Thursday. Happy 9/21. 90-day fitness challenge has been extended. Lower level. Got you today, bro. AI. Bad idea AI. What is bad idea? We're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the Alchemy Pay partnership, and then I want to highlight this Bitboy drama. Kartek Pillar says, awesome. Talking about bad idea AI. Holders keep growing even in this bear market. Tell them, Kartek Pilly. Now, you can't pull the live stream up no more on your phone. You got to be able to pull it up on your phone. Let me see. I thought that was the case too when I was watching Bitboy's live stream. But I was kind of curious about that. Like, what, you can't pull that live up no more? Okay, now hold on. It pops up. I was going to say, okay, there we go. There we go. Rise and shine. Great wealth transfer time. Oh, that's what I forgot that, let me see. Is Hodl Model in here? Because actually I just retweeted from Hodl Model's page to show the world. Because actually I got our iPad until I get mine fixed. Hidden gem, Alchemy Pay, ACH Alchemy Pay wins money transmitter license in the US. And I just posted this right here. Bam, ACH Pay. They're going to miss out, J Kills. AGI is ran by Dr. Ben Gortzel, who developed Sophie. He got a PhD in mathematics at like 18 years old. That's a good AI coin. 𝕝𝕝𝕟𝕝𝕝 AGI. Are you talking about AGI? Okay, you're talking about AGI, J Kills. I remember we were checking out back in the day, maybe a few years ago. So actually AI tokens, so what? We're talking about bad idea, and we're also talking about AGI, which is 𝕝𝕝𝕟𝕝𝕝. It's kind of ironic because I've been watching that show 100 lately, and that show is wild. The 100, and I'm going to at least read this one article before I get carried away in the Bitboy rant. Because I got a lot to say about the Bitboy scenario. Because I feel Bitboy's pain, to be honest with you. Like, that's why I took my video down yesterday, to be honest. Because I feel his pain. Like, everything. Yesterday when I made that video, there was debate on, did I believe the scenario of them really replacing Bitboy and taking over his spot. At first, I was kind of questioning it a little bit, but when I watched this video yesterday, there's no question. They stabbed him in the back. No question about it. Zero doubt. And I feel his pain because it's happened to me multiple times since I create crypto content. Like, people always act like they're your best friend, and they, oh, yeah, we got your back 100%, bro. I'm here for you. And the next thing you know, they stab you right in the back the second you look away. And that's happened to me more times than I can count in crypto. And that's why I really don't even really go through too many DMs that much, because I learned a valuable lesson by befriending people whose intentions the whole time were to make me look bad. That was their plan from the beginning, to befriend me, to make me look bad, learn about me, and then try to crush me. And that's happened to me a few times, over and over. Especially when you try to help people, or you try to like be nice, try to help people, try to help their channel grow, and all of a sudden they try to replace you. And actually, there's an article written about it today too. We're going to talk about that. I actually pulled it up, and they actually wrote a whole article on it. So before I go into that deep rant, because I might upset some people, I'm going to cover at least 2 articles first. Tell them, Elizabeth, join the baddest Telegram group on the planet. So this jumped out at me big time. It's AlchemyPay has a USA license now, money transmitter license in the USA, because you guys know AlchemyPay is one of our hidden gems. You can get, let me see, this is on Coinbase. I mean, you can get probably almost like 50,000 of them for around 700. 25,000 for about 100, about 170, 25,000. Just throwing that out there. This is on Coinbase. I'm not gonna open my wallet right now, but the price of it is 0.015. So this is an asset that's a penny on Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange on the planet. AlchemyPay, ACH. When this rockets to $1 and we go Lambo shopping, it's kind of weird with Bitboy's scenario though, because that's that's got to be a documentary. Like, to start broke, work your way up to a Lambo, get stabbed in the back, they take your Lambo, take your business. That's a movie. The Batmobile, the hearse, but wait, it gets worse. I'm not going to stand here dying of thirst. Okay. AlchemyPay ACH. So why is AlchemyPay on fire? Right now it's pumping 7% on the daily. So probably out of all the crypto channels you watch today, this is going to be the only channel talking about gains. Because that's what we do here. I'm the hidden gem hunter, portfolio melter. No channel has called bigger calls than BuLLZiLLa. Step back, Bitboy. 0.01 on that AlchemyPay. Why is this a big deal? Because of this. AlchemyPay has joined the ranks of crypto firms like Coinbase, Jack Dorsey's Block, in securing a money transmitter license in the USA. Cryptocurrency payment gateway AlchemyPay is expanding its global presence after securing a major payment license in the United States of America. Yeah, I know. It was actually, I was kind of like, I was debating on really, should I just go live at 1 o'clock today, but I got something to, I was debating on going live at my normal time, because I know Bitboy right now is competing with whatever Bitboy's old channel is. They're kind of competing with each other right now. But at the same time, I was like, all right, we'll probably get less views right now because 2 big channels competing. But at the same time, BuLLZiLLa's going to etch his, I got to put my name out there. AlchemyPay has obtained a money transmitter license in the state of Arkansas. The firm has announced its Cointelegraph September 20th. Granted by the Arkansas Security Department, the license officially enables AlchemyPay to operate services like selling or issuing payment instructions, stored value, and prepaid access, as well as receiving money, digital currency, and monetary value for transmission. A spokesperson for ℚ𝕝𝕝 said the license was issued in September. Now listen, guys, this is why we're gonna crush it. OG back row bootleg, Jason T. McNamara, member, because not only are you watching the #1 crypto channel, but this is the very first money transmitter license received by the firm in the United States. Thank you, Liz. It's coming. Cashless society, digital currencies, blockchain technology, and this is the very first money transmitter license received by the firm. So it's not the very first money transmitter license. I think Ripple might have the first money transmitter license in the USA. No doubt about it. Ripple has a money service business license from the FinCEN U.S. Treasury Department in 2015. Yeah. So for, ℚ𝕝𝕝 got a license. It's 1 cent. It's on Coinbase. Don't miss it. And receiving the money transmitter license, ℚ𝕝𝕝 joins the ranks of many crypto firms. Licensing marks a significant milestone in ℚ𝕝𝕝's efforts to secure regulatory approval in crucial global markets. The firm also obtained licenses in Indonesia and Lithuania. It's safe to say ℚ𝕝𝕝 could be your opportunity out of poverty, or stay in poverty if you want to. It's up to you. It is up to you. Let's go through some of these clips. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk on this. I'll get to the Bitboy thing because I already know I'm gonna get heated and probably get anxiety and everything when I start talking about it. So we're going to talk about that in a few minutes.
App, Vibrant allows you to load value in the form of a Argentine peso stablecoin called...
Don't sleep on Stellar. I'm trying to tell you guys right now. I actually started a new little thing. I'm going to tell you guys about it as far as... I want to wait a few more days, though. But I actually started a new little method. But I did issue the... you can get... At the time, I got like 1,100 for like 100. But you can get about 1,100 Stellar for about 120. But I definitely issued the XLM 1000 XLM challenge. And the reason I issue simple $100 challenges is because I crushed it on $100 challenges in my crypto career. As far as like, oh, we could issue a $1,000 challenge or a $2,000 challenge. It's up to you if you want to get more. But I've had a lot of success on very simple challenges. So people don't got to get out there and, sell their car, sell, anything or refinance. You're a pioneer in a new asset class. You're good. You're good. Stellar runs, USDC runs on Stellar. Don't forget that. Just then, U.S. Congressman bill to ban the Fed Reserve from issuing a CBDC. I got one more thing in. Let's talk about the bad idea AI token. Then I'll talk about the Bitboy thing real quick. Shout out to Lower Level and our Telegram promoting bad. And I was kind of curious too, guys, because this AI movement is gaining a lot of legs. It's gaining feet. So I was like, okay, so AI is taking off. J Kills has an AI recommendation. Now it's called Bad AI. And actually, I got this from Lower Level's page. Shout out to Lower Level. Here's Lower Level's link. Link in the description for Lower Level. Got you, bro. Damn. Bam. Lower Level right here. And then I got this. Greetings, Bad AI community members within the decentralized world of cryptocurrencies. Being part of a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO. So now you know what DAO stands for. Decentralized autonomous organization. Such as bad holds great significance. This guide aims to shed light on how and why you should promote bad as a DAO. Understanding bad. What is bad? Tell him, Pickle. Bad is a decentralized autonomous organization designed to empower the Shiba army. We crushed it on the Shiba challenge, Dave Simpson. I remember I issued the $100 Shiba challenge. Well, actually, first I got 100 million Shiba for 100. And then I issued the 40 million Shiba challenge for 100. But that 40 million Shiba challenge went to $1,200. And that's the 40 million. We don't want to talk about the 100 million that I picked up for $1. What's that? Almost 3,500 out of 100. Come on now, 100 to 35. Now you see why I issue the $100 challenges. BAD is a decentralized, anonymous organization designed to empower the Shiba army, operating on the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum could do well. Shiba's going to crush it. It hit a lot of tier 1 exchanges. It enables the community-driven decision-making process, giving every holder a voice in shaping BAD's future. The power of BAD idea. A member of the BAD idea community, you play a vital role in promoting BAD to the bone. By educating others, spreading awareness, and actively participating in BAD's initiatives, you contribute to the growth, stability, and resilience of the ecosystem. The importance of the CertSec audit. So they got the CertSec audit, which is like an auditing company that's a pretty big deal in crypto, which is interesting. What is the CertSec audit? CertSec is a leading blockchain security firm renowned for its advanced security auditing services. That sounds so much more better, Harlan Fluker. That's what they say on AI or the 100. They'd be like, go float yourself. Like basically like, you know, like go float yourself. I guess you got to watch 100. They're in space. So it's like, oh, go float because they float away anyway. The CertSec audit helps to ensure the transparency, integrity, and security of the project, protecting users. Why is the CertSec audit vital for BAD? It enhances the security. CertSec identifies the vulnerabilities in BAD smart contracts, confidence for investors, trust within the community, utilizing social platforms such as Twitter, Telegram, and Discord to spread the knowledge about BAD. That happened. I found out about it in the Telegram group from lower level. And we got the most amazing Telegram group in the world. Oh, we got an amazing Discord. I was actually going through the Discord this morning. And actually, we got a Stellar room and an XRP room. And I actually put some stuff in the Stellar room this morning. So make sure you guys check out the Stellar room and our Discord. Just saying. Just saying, Elizabeth. Well, I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, Elizabeth, go check it out. You know, I'm like, just saying. Then I say like your name, Elizabeth. Okay, so you guys, BAD idea, which I'm going to look more into this a little bit as far as the use case of it all. Let's talk about this. Are you ready? Much love, Shane. Have a good day, my brother. Shout out to all the members. I really appreciate the support for the channel. It helps out in a big way. All right, let's talk about this Bitboy drama. You may wonder why I deleted my video from yesterday. And it kind of not caught me off guard, but they actually wrote a whole article on this Bitboy scenario. I could swear I pulled it up, though. I know I pulled it up. It was actually on the crypt. Actually, I might have took it down because it was running major ads. Oh, yeah, check this out, too. I didn't mean to... Basically, guys, Coinbase is a Coinbase hub now. If you go to the bottom right here, look at what's the first asset they show you on the Coinbase hub. The first asset they show you on the Coinbase hub. Can you see that right there, Elizabeth? Oh, Elizabeth, you're on fire. Guys, you got to check out that Discord. Skip survey. Oh, you can see it. There goes the stellar icon right there on Coinbase Asset Hub. Just throwing that out there. And... I pull it up on this one. Let me see. Bitboy files lawsuit. Lawsuit. I guess that's what it was under. I can swear I pulled this up already, though. But maybe... Okay, yeah, I'll pull it up under Decrypt because if I pull it up under Google, it'll be major ads. All right, this kind of like what led into it. No, first I thought this might have been fake drama, but after watching Bitboy's video, I'm convinced that it's real. And not only am I convinced that it's real, I feel his pain. I went through so many similar situations. But don't get me wrong, Bitboy is on like a much bigger level as far as you got Lambos and millions involved. But I'm like, whoa, like that could have been me easily. And you know, when I do get that big, I will take the right precautions. And I've actually went through almost everything he went through, except for like his is like on a larger scale as far as the value of it. But I guess basically one thing that kind of jumped out is they end up signing the stake deal for $15 million. They signed a $15 million stake deal. So if you ever watch Bitboy's channel, like they got like the overlay. Like for example, my overlay says my name up top. Up there it says BuLLZiLLa. That's the overlay that goes around your channel. And then kind of like I'm in the block over here. As a matter of fact, shout out to XRP Bags. He actually made me all this whole setup. And on Bitboy's overlay, on the corner they would have stake real big, which I'm not really familiar with stake. I believe it's like gambling or something, maybe even crypto gambling, which I'm against gambling. But congrats on a major deal, like $15 million deal. Like, whoa, I had Bitboy on the show. He had less subscribers than me at the time. Congrats on that, bro. And so Bitboy Armstrong files lawsuit against Hit Network. So I was like, all right, because at first I didn't believe it was real. The crypto influencer has sued his former partners in the media brand and the parent company. YouTuber Ben Armstrong, formerly known as Bitboy, has filed a lawsuit in Georgia against Hit Network TJ. Now, I guess him and TJ is like really going at it. And TJ's father and 2 Hit employees, after removing Armstrong from the media company he created, like he created this company, Bitboy created it. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Like, I'm telling you, when I watched this video yesterday, I'm not even going to exaggerate. It kind of upset me a little bit. I was ready to go live last night, but I was like, man, just take a deep breath. You don't want to say nothing that you're going to regret or, you know, or upset anybody. But actually, I took a couple timestamps in this video. And I guess I'll talk about them as I go to them. Let me see. Well, let's read a little bit more into the article first so we can get some logic to what's going on. The lawsuit also names the entities BJ Investment Holdings, the plaintiff alongside TJ Holdings as the defendant. According to the suit originally filed on August 30th and obtained by Decrypt, Armstrong remains a majority shareholder in the media company. So Bitboy is the majority shareholder. Shout out to, actually, I got a really interesting message this morning from somebody. And as far as like the link to event and then the Ripple Proper Party and all that, and this is actually an OG in crypto, and they was like, no doubt about it, bro, you definitely the founder of the XRP army. I'll come back to that later. Anyway, I got something to talk about that at a later time too. Anyway, the parent company of the Hit Network, I said it, and the YouTube channel formerly known as Bitboy Crypto, Armstrong fully owned a corporate entity, TJ. Bitboy controls 67% and TJ owns 33%. The Hit Network employees told Decrypt in a message that Armstrong reacted to the initial lawsuit when reached out to comment Armstrong. The suit was reacted. So basically he took the lawsuit back, but then has since refiled the lawsuit on Tuesday. And let's go to the video. So there's some lawsuits going back and forth. And then when I was watching this video,
they're all involved. And look, there's people over there that I like. AJ and Frank, I like both of them. There's other people over there that I like that I'm not going to out as people that are, you know, on my side. AJ and Frank have clearly stayed out of it. But at some point, guys, it's me versus Hit Network. And if you support anyone that is with Hit Network, you are directly spitting in my face. Directly spitting in my face. That goes for any... Oh, Justin wasn't even in the room. It was me. I guess just him. I don't want to miss up.
No, this is kind of when I realized it was kind of real. When he brought his wife on the talk, I was like, okay, it's real. And you can kind of see the pain in her eyes from what's going on a little bit.
The stream. But I'll do it this week. I will take a polygraph from a fully licensed polygraph guy, and I will show you guys I'm being honest. Have TJ go take a polygraph. He won't take it. I guarantee it. He's been shielded during this entire thing. Guys, my life has been a living hell. Tell him.
It's been awful.
Come tell him. Come tell him.
No, he called his wife. He said his life's been living hell. And it's a good thing he got a strong woman in his back to have his back. Because I don't know what he would do without her, that's for sure. He probably, Lord only knows. But as far as she's about to come up there, and that's when I realized when she talked, I was like, okay, it's real. Not that I'm saying I can't trust what Bitboy is saying, but, you know, crypto is wild.
Don't just hear it from me, guys.
It's been awful. It's been
Don't want.
Look, she even brushed his shoulders off when she called him up there. Oh, that's so sweet right there. Look at that. That's love.
My danger off. Thank you.
it's been truly the most horrific time of our lives and of our families' lives, and in every.
Have the employees protected you, hon?
Oh no.
No.
No, like no one has cared a single bit about our lives, our families' lives, our children.
Yeah.
There's been absolutely no care or concern. It's, you know, it's like they justify what they've done. And, you know, Ben has taken responsibility for, you know, things that happen in our personal lives, but in no.
No, this is where it gets good. This is so true right here. Like, far as taking responsibility for whatever happened in her personal life. But what does that got to do with his channel?
Like, no one has cared a single bit about our lives, our families' lives, our children.
Yeah.
There's been absolutely no care or concern. It's, you know, it's like they justify what they've done. And, you know, Ben has taken responsibility for, you know, things that happen in our personal lives, but in no way or regard has anyone come and said, like, to him, there is, I mean, I've said, like, there's forgiveness and there's grace and I love you.
Forgiveness and grace. Tell him, Miss Bitboy.
But everyone that he's brought on, there's been none of that. It's
Hell nah, bro. They could not wait to stab you in your back and try to replace you. Fake friends. That's what they were. Fake friends the whole time. That's happened to me 10 times or more since I've been in crypto. The same thing. People act like they're your best friend. They love you to death. And no sooner than they can replace you or take advantage of the situation, they do. And I don't know why humans are like that, but it's wrong. It's wrong to try to tear somebody down like that. And then people actually pile on and try, they're thrilled about it. They thrilled about drama.
really been horrific.
And when we made that video together, were we under death threat?
Oh, for sure. Like
How low they are. And we're gonna go CoinGecko right after this.
but
So basically, Bitboy's wife came up, stepped up, and talked. Let me see what my timestamp I got here. 43 minutes. I can't. Let me see. 43 minutes. It must have been something good.
I don't want to make this anything between me and Frank because I love Frank to death. And I already told you what I want to do. I want to give him 100% ownership of his channel. And if TJ had any heart in him, he would look at Frank and understand that Frank does a great job. And how can you, with a straight face, go to Frank and say, keep doing this for me? By the way, I just stole the founder's channel. How can you do that?
You could tell it's real now. Like, Bitboy is like, hey, keep working for me. Hey, even though we stole the founder's channel, like, yeah, that's wrong.
How low IQ is that?
And it really bothers me. I mean, I guess the reason it bothers me, I'll be real. It's because you know how many people I've actually promoted or helped over the years? And as far as, like, you know, they didn't even create content at the time. And I know probably 10 different people might think I'm talking directly about them right now. But, you know, it could be any one of the multiple people that stabbed me in the back over the years. But they act like they're your best friend. Oh, we're going to be there for you. We're going to help you out. And we want to see you grow. Huh? You're a good dude. We want to help you. And then no sooner than the opportunity arises, bam, they're live at the same time. Or they replace you. Or they don't have your back when something goes wrong. Like, oh, you had my back. Help me come up. We should have your back now. Oh, hell no. People turn their back on you quick. Try to stab you in the back quick. And try to replace you and take your shine.
I tell you what Frank should do. What Frank should do is Frank should leave. He should go get his own place because he stays in a house that's owned by the company. Okay,
so that part right there on 43 was basically where they said he took his channel and he founded the channel. And this will be the last clip right here. Let me see. Kind of got to be careful though because Bitboy does go a little. He's not monetized yet on this channel, so he can say whatever he wants at the moment, I believe. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, let me see if I can find this here. Let me see if I can find profile. Let's see. Let's go to my Twitter account and see what happens here with this. Did get dismissed from those lawsuits. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. What has occurred here is that TJ has blocked me from.
Okay, this gets kind of interesting now. I guess they're arguing about the money. I guess it really kind of all boils down to money too. Basically what happened was they hired somebody to find promotions. That's what I should do. I should hire somebody just to strictly find promotion deals. But anyway, they hired somebody to find promotion deals. Now, they ended up finding a deal with Stake that was worth $15 million. Like $15 million. Good God, bro. You should, the next day at work, you should already knew that they did not like you no more, bro. They were going to be jealous big time. Anyway, they signed a $15 million deal with Stake. But the deal they had was the person that finds the sponsorship deals gets 5%. Are you guys ready to be shocked? So I guess this person named Cassie that worked for him found a Stake deal. So she was entitled to 5% of this deal. So she was getting $50,000 a month. $50,000 a month? Like, no way. And I convinced her to take the number. Was so big, 5%. These guys, well, Bitboy can tell you.
From my email accounts, okay? He's blocked me from my email accounts, and I don't see where it is. I think BuLLZiLla123 has it. Blocked me from my email accounts, and they've tried to destroy all the communication between myself, Cassie, and TJ. Guys, there's no girlfriend's company. That's not a real thing. That doesn't exist. Cassie got 5% of the Stake deal that she earned for getting us a $15 million contract.
Good God, a $15 million contract? $15 million?
She got $50,000 a month for a $15 million.
Imagine getting $50,000 a month, Team Green.
15-month contract, okay?
Well, looking at it like what Team Green is saying, like, don't get me wrong, there is like people, it's like on both sides of the fence on this. As far as like there's people out there that say, okay, Bitboy did promote a lot of crap projects and people got hurt, and you know, what goes around comes around. Did Bitboy get a taste of his own medicine? And there's people that's looking at that angle, which that's some conversation in there for sure. I'm looking at it from the angle that he started this channel. Did he make mistakes? Did he do bad calls, bad decisions? Yes, he made bad calls, bad decisions. But I'm looking at it like, who started this channel, and how is it that other people came in and took your channel over and ran you out of there, sold your Lambo, and sold his Lambo? They had to supposedly have access to his accounts, closed his account, like, you know, don't let him in his accounts, ran him away from the show, hired security at the building so he can't go there. He said they even kept his lizard. He had like a little lizard or something. He said they kept that too. Like, I guess it wasn't even allowed in the building no more. Talk about, you know, that's what blows me away the most, is like, how do people live with themselves that do people so dirty like that? Like, it's happened to me multiple times. Like, I don't even know how these people, actually, you know what? I don't care what nobody says. People that stab people in the back, they're not really that happy no matter what. So they can try to be like you. They can try to replace you. They can hate on you. But after all that hating, replacing, stabbing, they're still the same loser that they was before they tried to replace you. Because guess what? Bitboy's still going to crush it, still going to come up. And no matter what, I'm still going to be great regardless. And whatever I apply myself to in my life, I've always crushed it. So no matter how many people try to stab me in the back over the years, I still keep going. I still keep crushing it. And I'm still me. And I'm still in shape. I'm still funny. Still handsome. Okay. I'm telling you guys, I get so upset thinking about this. And I don't want to identify no particular people, but this has happened to me multiple times Or the second you turn your back, people want to stab you on your back, and it's wrong. And guess what? There'll always be low lifes and losers, and they're always going to have a miserable life, and they're always going to wonder why. Oh, why? Why is my life miserable? Why I hate myself? Why? You know, there's so much more I want to say, but I got to like bite my tongue so much. But it's wrong.
That's what she got. They didn't know that we have recordings of her and TJ having meetings, that we have screenshots of the emails. Guys, all of this will come out for sure. I want to address that because, guys, the misinformation that they are putting out, go look at the, Cassie, go, I should probably watch it. Cassie, go on your Twitter and post the screen at me in the back.
So
out of everybody, did. Justin Williams manipulating people is what I believe.
So you guys get it. So basically, I mean, it's been kind of interesting to watch. Ben has to lie down on his own results. You know, I was thinking the same thing too, as like far as like from like people like this, like watching the scenario, like a lot of people that maybe even jumped on the Celsius call or some of the bad calls that BitBoy called over the years, you know, could still be upset and like, oh, okay, what goes around comes around, and I see their point. And I was thinking the same thing, you know, like, because I remember when I got stabbed in the back big time and the guy replaced me, or he tried to replace me. Well, actually, his channel's on fire. He's doing well. He's doing very well. And, but I know he's still, I don't care what he's still him. That's what, he's still him. Like, bro, you can stab people in the back and do whatever, but you're still you. You're not me now. You're still you. But anyway, I don't know. I guess it just really bothered me to see BitBoy go through what I went through. I don't know. It's just crazy. People are crazy as far as, I don't know. I just knew I would get a little bit jammed up on my words on this right here. Well, I guess basically the one point I was making, what I was just saying is, okay, you know, as far as like being a content creator in this world of creating YouTube videos and different things, and people come along and like, oh, okay, you know, I'll come on the show or I'll help you. And the next thing you know, okay, they started their own channel, which is nothing wrong with that. And as a matter of fact, I want to make, this guy is way bigger than me now. I want to make it clear that I'm not talking about a smaller guy. I want to make sure that we know who particular we're talking about, because I don't want small guys to try to get credit. Anyway, but the point of the story is I guess you kind of have to be in the person's shoes to go through the emotions of all that kind of drama. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't know what was going on. If like Team Green said he didn't sell the Lambo, they took the Lambo. Oh, Team Green, you're a legend, bro. No, Michael O2, I was kind of thinking the same thing too at first. Like Michael O2 was saying this is all the place so Gary doesn't come after him for selling the meme coins and stuff. And I'm just reading the comments here. I was kind of thinking the same thing too. Like, as far as like some of the calls and decisions that BitBoy and their channel made along the way, and some of the calls they backed, you know, wasn't the greatest calls. Now, did they feel like maybe the man was going to come after them, and they probably wanted to save the business? And so it's kind of like maybe a business, like for, you know, like, for example, like, you know, Trump started Trump Plaza and he borrowed all this money from all these lenders, and then I guess to not pay the money back, you file bankruptcy, and then I guess that protects your business. So is this kind of like a bankruptcy from BitBoy's channel where he's like showing like, oh, I left, I'm not with them? Is that, you know, trying to preserve and protect the business? But at the same time, from watching BitBoy and some of the things he's saying, I can feel him as far as that it's real. I think it's really real that they really did stab him in the back and they try to replace him, only because I went through the same thing multiple times too. Like, I feel his pain, I've been through it, I've seen it a mile away. As far as people try to act like they love you, and they love you so much. And like, I just don't like I put in a lot of hard ass work to make it to where I made it. Like, far as flying out to Texas and putting in work and doing everything I gotta do. I guess there's people cut from different cloths. Like me personally, I can never act like I'm somebody's friend and like, oh, I love you, and then go live at like the same time as that. Like, that would be weird. Like, but then I guess if people might like that person more, they're gonna slide with that anyway. Like, oh, okay, you know, nothing, or act like nothing kind of happened. No, BitBoy's situation is kind of like getting big as far as, you know, even though he made a lot of bad calls, I think people can still see that he kind of got stabbed in the back. What's your thoughts, crypto pioneers? Let me know, because we're getting out here in like 5 minutes. Any comments on this? I am kind of curious on the Bullshit family's thoughts, though, on the whole Bitboy. Did he get stabbed in the back? Did they replace him? Was it wrong? Is he lying? Is it a game they're running to keep the man off of him? What's your thoughts, crypto pioneers? Oh, Team Green, you wild, bro. I know I was thinking about talking about this on the nighttime stream instead of the daytime stream, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna try to do it on the morning stream because I'm more serious on the morning stream. I haven't. We're focused on the morning stream. I'll just say that. Thank you, Elizabeth. You're the best. So the Bitboy drama. Let me scan through here too, see what else we got in here. And actually, this was big news all in Decrypt. If you go to the Decrypt article, this goes in multiple ways. Because first you got the filed the lawsuit article. Then if you go to here, Bid and Armstrong calls allegations diabolical. The company, and I think this will go back and forth from many different articles. And this will be a completely different article. Ben Armstrong calls allegations by Bitboy Crypto Network diabolical. And then probably another one here. The latest one is about the lawsuit. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking probably what happened is Bitboy wanted to find partners or people to invest in the channel. I can tell you what happened. Oh, this is my thoughts. Basically, Bitboy found people to invest in the channel so they can... Bitboy found people to invest in the channel. So then they basically figured out some kind of deal for like ownership partials or whatever. Like, oh, I own 67%, you own 30%, this and that. But... the whole time they was really planning to replace him, stab him in the back. That's my thoughts. Oh, probably. Oh, that's probably even worse too for Bitboy, because it's like, hold up. I probably know another reason Bitboy might be hurting is because nobody from really Hit Network or none of them channels kind of took his side or basically fought for him. Like, oh, Bitboy, we got your back, bro. They did you wrong. Like, where's the we got your back, they did you wrong person at? Has that person came out yet? Because that's what I was looking for when I went through my situation. I'm like, what? I didn't grow so many of these people. I'm looking for the they did you wrong, we got your back guy. Now, don't get me wrong. The Bullish family got my back big time as far as the, supporting the channel since 2017 in years, members, mods, everything. I appreciate it. But at the same time, I guess I was looking for maybe a content creator about as big as me, to step up. But they were like looking at it like, oh, well, CKJ's gone, more for us. But guess what? CKJ's still here. So basically, they did some kind of deal with the TJ's father, probably had the money, and he was like, oh, dad, invest in this company, this and that, whatever. That's probably what happened. And then the dad and the son conspired against Bitboy. And then maybe the employees are just too scared to say anything because they think they might get fired. But after they seen them views today, Bitboy had 3,000 people in there. They had 400. And that's just the beginning. I know right now they're probably rethinking everything. Right now they're in deep thought. They're like, damn, maybe we should have worked the deal out with Bitboy, because they probably thought, oh, we'll just replace him, take it over, and keep pushing. Which is possible, because people forget things fast, I guess. I still wonder if Mr. Wonderful. Oh, you're talking about the drama with Bitboy and all that? I mean, yeah, Bitboy was a little bit wild at some of the things he was saying to people and all that. Oh, birds of a feather flock together. Crypto Z, good point. Run guy, morning. Gold blueberries, Bitboy got stabbed in the back. Yeah, big time, I think. Like I said, he made a lot of bad calls, bad decisions, even led people down the wrong rabbit holes at times. But as far as like, and I guess that, to me, on that, me personally, I'm not saying that's Bitboy's fault, because people could do their own research at the end. But then people still do trust the person they watch a little bit every day. So, I'm going to have to say Bitboy was maybe naive to do some of them. I won't say, I guess I kind of want to see the best in people. But like, did Bitboy know the Celsius deal was going to fall through? I guess there's not really no way. I don't know. I mean, well, just because I knew the guy Alex from Celsius was a snake when I talked to him on the phone, doesn't mean everybody has that same talent to identify, you know, shadiness. So maybe Bitboy just didn't identify it with Celsius, but no matter what happened with the Celsius and all the other bad calls, I still don't think that has anything to do with his channel. That's my belief. That's a good point, Team Green. I'm with you on that too. I know that's what I was kind of thinking a little bit too. At the end of the day, it's like, wow. I mean, this is definitely a movie, I believe. Like, you know, because like even if like a guy that's, I won't say he was poor, but like, you know, an average person, like, you know, doesn't have a Lambo. And then all of a sudden you're an average person. Then all of a sudden, oh, you got a Lambo and you sign a $15 million deal. That's a documentary right there. And then all of a sudden, oh, you get replaced and now you're back to poor. Well, I think he's still going to come up. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here right now myself too. Mike's Crypto. Matter of fact, guys, and that's what's kept me really strong over all the years is basically the Bullish family who like been here since 2017, like Mike's Crypto, who actually came to the Texas Crypto Communities Unite event in 2018. And I'm trying to tell you, any XRP, actually, I guess I was the biggest XRP channel at that time, but anybody else could have flew out there and tried to help crush FUD. So BuLLZiLLa flew out there and crushed FUD. Bitboy was there, and that was pretty interesting that day. But basically, the point of the story is people have always supported me since 2017. Either people that's been here and seen the different dramas that I've been through, they always realize that I'm the realest, and no one's realer, and I'm a stand-up dude no matter what. And my name carries honor everywhere I go. Anyway, but the Bullish family's kept me strong, and I can't thank you guys enough for the support. And I've been really working hard behind the scenes, working on some things. So when we hit 1 million subscribers, oh, he said they kept his YouTube plaque. I'm like, what? They even kept his YouTube plaque. I don't think you say, oh, they got my 1 million subscriber YouTube plaque if it's fake, because that's like, that would hurt you. You put on a lot of, people don't realize, like, okay, I'm like talking a lot, but a lot of hard work does go into these channels as far as, you know, every aspect of it, the overlay, there's like a lot that goes into it. You know, I kind of make it look easy, but it's hard. I won't say it's hard. Time consuming, frustrating, I'll say that. Not hard. It could be frustrating. It's a soap opera, yeah, all the way, Team Green. Being able to see people's bad intentions have a lot to do with how you grow up. Being able to see people's bad intentions have a lot to do with how you grow up. Oh, that's a good point, Crypto Z. That's a good point, because I guess where I grew up, you could already tell everybody was trying to stab you in the back or replace you. So you always kind of keep an eye out for that anyway. My biggest thing, too, is I just remember like a few months ago or a year ago, whatever, 2 years ago, whenever YouTube changed this thing where they say, oh, you can give other people rights to your channel, but you'll still be like the main person, but like somebody could go live from my channel. And I was actually thinking about doing that, like giving people like access to my channel. Like if I can't make it, oh, can you go live? And then 𝕝𝕝𝕝 was like, oh, don't do that. Just stab you in the back quick. 𝕝𝕝𝕝 is always the person trying to like bring me back to reality on things. And she was right like a lot of different times. Like, oh, this person's going to stab you in the back. I'm like, nah, no way, no way. And then bam, I'm like, no way. Like she's right again. And then I guess I'm confused on how is it that I can recognize a lot of things, but then some people fool me. I guess some people's, I don't know. All very easy hydroponics. Alan, good to see you, my brother. How you doing today? Thank you, Elizabeth, for the help today. Blockchain music. Guys, thank you so much for the love today. Oh, boom, Alpha Husky Club. NFTs is now live. Nothing but beautiful to see people join the Alpha Husky Club. This Alpha Husky Club runs on XRPL. This is King Doggos and a couple other guys' project. The Alpha Husky Club. You know I'm a dog lover, Team Green. What up, Gerald? Good to see you, my brother. Thank you for your membership, bro. Elizabeth. Crypto Navigator. Team Green. Let me just scan through here. All lower level. Bad idea token. Covered it, bro. I'm actually going to look more into it. Oh, 𝕝𝕝𝕝. Yeah, 𝕝𝕝𝕝 tried to warn me a couple times when I got stabbed in the back. Oh, I thought this was interesting.
Circle has launched the native version of the USDC stablecoin on Polkadot with projects like Centrifuge and Moonbeam integrating the stablecoin. Joining us now is Parity Technologies Chief Financial of the USDC stablecoin on Polkadot with projects like Centrifuge and Moonbeam.
I don't know if I'll sleep on Polkadot just yet. Just saying, USDC Circle launches native version of the USDC on Polkadot. I always told you guys, Polkadot and Circle and Jeremy Law and USDC are connected. So that's actually, like she said, the Moonbeam. That's going to provide a lot of liquidity for the parachains. And I think A-Star might be a parachain. I think it's on Crypto.com too. Yeah, she's having back big time for sure. She's been working real hard lately too, which is kind of like perfect timing and everything going on because, you know, crypto is really slow right now and it's not really on fire like that. And so ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕝's been crushing it at work lately, and it all helps out for sure. Alchemy Pay wins money transmitter license in the U.S. Polkadot. Alchemy Pay is on Coinbase. I think I covered everything. I believe. Let me just scan my likes real quick to see. Our lower level, Brett Hill, let's make XRP trend. Of the alpha, it's confirmed XRP will be used by the FedNow payment service. XRP will be used to facilitate. I think Google will say whatever you wanted to say, won't it, Elena? Thank you, Elena. You made my day. And shout out to the person that sent me the message if you're watching too. That was some really good information you sent me there. And not only they was like, bro, I'm an OG. I'll say it. It don't matter. Not only are like the OG, they were telling me that I should definitely go to the proper party and the link to party. And they were telling me something about the link to thing and all this other stuff. But they're like, bro, no doubt about it, hands down, you was definitely the founder of the XRP army. Ooh, on that thought, we're gonna go out with this.
Hey, what in the world is in?
And I look at it like this too. Like, you ever see like, well, I guess there's like different areas where like it might be like the same, you know, like different chapters. Like this might be like the California chapter, or this is the Philadelphia chapter. Even though there might be different chapters or sections that's branched off. Tell them Mike's Crypto. Even though there's different sections of the XRP army that branched off, they know where it all started.
In that bag, what you got in that bag? I'm making racks while you mad. Your portfolio's trash. Ain't no need for that cash. Got the zerps in the stash.
Get them, Tails.
Hey, you know I'm extra bullish. Yeah, you know that I'm
stay bullish. Shout out to the bullish family.
Shout outs to that bullish.
Woo! Did you hear that? That's the theme song. Guys, thank you so much for the love. Matter of fact, we will be live tonight. What time are we going to be live tonight? $15 million. Oh, look, you see what Mike's Crypto said. FedNow uses XRP through vaults. Yeah, we might have to talk about that tonight. Lena comes, thank you big time. Oh, D-Stellar. D-Stellar, you see what I started them off with. And I told them they better get on that XLM challenge. Because you can get 1,100 of them for $117. About 1,100 of them cost about $117 right now. But you can get we'll talk about the larger bags of XLM on tonight's show.
As an app, Vibrant allows you to load value in the form of a Argentine peso stablecoin called ARST, issued by our...
I'm telling you, if y'all don't got your XLM, the train is leaving the station. It's 10 cents. What? And this thing is going to $1, then $2, then $3. I'm telling you, I actually got a whole new game plan on Stellar. And we're going to talk more about that on XRP After Dark. Just make sure, I'll talk more about it tonight. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll tell you guys my Stellar game plan by the halving on tonight's live stream.
Our on and off-ramp partner in Argentina called Settle. Users then are able to swap that ARST on Stellar's decentralized exchange for USDC and protect themselves from inflation. At Vibrant, we've seen some exciting growth. We've seen a 10x improvement in conversion rates and a...
I'm actually glad I watched it. I'm going to go make some clips out of that. I forgot in the beginning I watched this, and it's going to be an amazing clip. I actually got a good idea for some new clips and shorts Thank you guys for the love. Hope I didn't offend nobody today or upset anybody across the world.